How to travel to Belgium for free. Belgium, the heart of Europe, a country famous for chocolate, waffles, and medieval charm. From the bustling political capital Brussels to the quiet fairytale towns like Ghent and Bruges, Belgium offers a rich cultural experience. But here is the real question. Can you travel to Belgium for free? Yes, and today I'll show you practical, realistic, and creative ways to explore Belgium without breaking the bank. This isn't some fantasy story. These are proven, legit strategies that smart travelers from around the world have used. Some options are well known, others you've probably never even heard of. So grab a pen, or just save this video, because here is how to travel to Belgium for free. Number 1. Apply for fully sponsored international forums and conferences in Belgium. Belgium hosts a lot of international conferences. Why? Because Brussels is the political capital of Europe. From youth summits to political roundtables to climate forums, there's always something happening. Many of these events offer fully funded trips to participants. Examples: European Youth Event EYE, Model European Union Brussels MU Brussels, European Development Days, Global Changemakers Conference, European Commission Open Day events. These programs cover your flight, accommodation, food, and transport within Belgium. All you need is a passion for international relations, development, or youth work. Open to students, early career professionals, and even content creators. Look for calls on Erasmus+, EU Commission websites, or platforms like Opportunitidesk.org. Pro tip: build a strong resume or LinkedIn. Your profile will stand out if you've been involved in community work, climate action, innovation, or anything international. Number 2. Get accepted into Belgium's short-term funded academic or research programs. This is a golden opportunity few people know about. Universities and institutions in Belgium offer short-term study visits, research fellowships, or workshops with funding attached. Try these VLIRU scholarships for short courses and training in development topics. UNU CREASE internship or research assistantship, United Nations University based in Bruges. KU Leuven's guest researcher invitations. University of Ghent summer schools, some come with grants. No need to enroll in a full master's program, some are open to non-EU students, scholars, and activists. Applications may require a motivational letter and a basic CV. This route is best if you're academically inclined or want to experience the Belgian education system. Number 3. Use a mobility or artist-in-residence grant for creatives. Are you a content creator? A writer, photographer, artist, dancer, or a musician? Then there are programs designed to bring you to Europe, including Belgium, completely free of charge. Look into Mobility First by Asia Europe Foundation covers travel for creatives. Opportunist Mobility Grants EU funded for cultural workers. Flanders Arts Institute Artist Residencies plus funding. Transartist.org huge database of funded artist residencies. These programs often include free travel, accommodation, studio space, stipends for meals and materials. Ideal if you have a creative portfolio, a chance to network and grow internationally. Some programs even offer exhibition opportunities. Number 4. Participate in journalism, film, or storytelling competitions. Storytellers, filmmakers, journalists, and even YouTubers Belgium wants you too. Many NGOs, the European Union, and international media houses organize contests that include a fully sponsored trip to Belgium for workshops or award ceremonies. Examples: European Youth Press Competitions. DW Academy Germany, but often hosts events in Brussels. EU Prize for Journalism. Lensculpture contests photography with travel awards. If you win, you'll be flown in for an all-expenses-paid experience. And if you don't win, you still gain exposure, and your story could be picked up later. Focus on meaningful stories: climate, migration, democracy, youth. Even student journalists can apply. Number 5. Try twinning projects or sister city cultural exchange programs. Here is a very underused route. Many cities in Africa, Asia, and Latin America have twinning programs with Belgian cities. For example, a town in Kenya might be a sister city with a town in Flanders. These relationships often support cultural exchange, youth exchange, and delegation visits. Where to look: local city hall or municipality, international youth councils, cultural offices, or embassies. You travel as a cultural ambassador. These trips include local tour, accommodation, and meals ideal for community volunteers, dancers, artisans, or student leaders. Number 6. Explore religious or pilgrimage-based travel programs. Believe it or not, many religious institutions fund trips for pilgrims, students, and interfaith youth. Belgium is home to many significant Christian and interfaith sites. Some churches, ministries, or diocesan groups across the world organize educational or spiritual pilgrimages there. Try looking into Catholic Youth Travel Missions, World Council of Churches events, Islamic or interfaith seminars. Some are hosted in Belgium with EU backing. Participants often receive full or partial sponsorship. These trips may last 12 weeks. They include rich cultural and historical experiences. Ask around in your local religious or cultural institutions. You'd be surprised what opportunities exist. Number 7. Contribute to research or social experiments. Yes, seriously. Universities in Belgium, especially in psychology, neuroscience, and behavioral science, often seek international participants for controlled experiments. While you won't find free travel plastered on the ad, many of these offer paid travel plus housing for out-of-town participants, daily compensation, free meals, and local transportation. Where to find them? Leuven Research Study Boards, University of Antwerp Psychology Department, clinicaltrials.be for health-related paid trials, research.eu. No long-term commitment. You can participate for a few days and explore Belgium during your stay. These are regulated and ethical. Number 8. Become a travel delegate or volunteer at international sports events. Belgium hosts a number of sports tournaments, marathons, and cultural festivals that invite international volunteers and team delegates. Examples include Special Olympics Europe events, European cycling races, Cultural Olympics and EU Sports Weeks, Brussels Pride and volunteer events. What's in it for you? Free access to the event, meals, uniforms, and accommodation. Sometimes your flight is covered by sponsors. You'll often find these roles via event websites, Facebook volunteer groups, or nonprofit sports organizations. Number 9. Take part in citizen journalism or fact-checking exchanges. Do you care about fighting misinformation? There are NGOs and watchdog organizations that organize citizen journalist exchange programs, with Belgium being a top location. These programs typically cover travel to Brussels, the US media capital, workshops on disinformation, media ethics, media house tour like Politico, Euronews, etc., cultural tour, and daily stipends. Open to youth, students, and bloggers. Look for calls from groups like European Endowment for Democracy, Internews, or Youth Disinfo. Number 10. Network your way in the hidden power of online communities. A lot of opportunities to travel for free never get officially posted. They happen via LinkedIn, X formerly Twitter, Reddit, and Telegram groups. Join communities like You Opportunities Channel Telegram, Erasmus Plus alumni groups, Reddit R volunteer and R scholarships, LinkedIn groups for youth exchange or international relations. Stay informed on last-minute funded openings. Find people who've done it and can refer you. Avoid scams or dead-end websites. Personal referrals can get you accepted into events or programs that aren't advertised. Be visible. Show up online. Engage. Share value. Opportunities follow those who show up consistently. Here is the truth. Traveling to Belgium for free isn't about being lucky. It's about being strategic, intentional, and persistent. You don't need to be rich. You need to be informed, take initiative, build a good profile, apply to the right programs, keep trying even if you don't get selected the first time. Whether you're an artist, student, volunteer, storyteller, or just someone with a big dream, there are paths that will take you to Belgium. And most people just don't know they exist. You don't need to wait until you're rich or retired to see the world. With creativity, passion, and a little internet magic, Belgium is within reach. So which route will you take? If you found this helpful, share it with someone who's hungry to explore. Like, subscribe, or comment where you're starting your journey from. And as always, see you on the next adventure.